on the ground floor of a four-story building in Khan Younis, Gaza, near a hospital where I'm sleeping in a tent. They were about to leave for the day to meet me when an Israeli drone attack punched through the top floor. My 9-year-old twin daughters ran out into the street screaming, separated from their mother, who was struck in the head by a piece of rubble. My wife's injuries were, thankfully, minor, but my daughters were traumatized. That night, they stayed up crying, and I had to call up a doctor to ask them what we could do to help them sleep. My family now spends their nights just a few doors down from the building that was struck, not knowing if they're safe as they close their eyes.
Me, my wife, our daughters and our 18-year-old son have been displaced 4 times in the 2 weeks since this war erupted, moving from place to place to heed Israeli warnings of airstrikes, our mattresses strapped to the roof of our car. My daughters have had to leave behind everything they love in Gaza City and head south, their school, their friends, their horse riding club, their favorite pizza shop. Death and life have become equal in Gaza. Bombardment from above is constant. It's all too much for many adults, let alone a child. No 9-year-old on earth should have to go through this. My daughters keep trying to hold on to my leg, to hug me, to do anything to feel safe. It will take them a long time to recover, and they will need a lot of support. Both of them are constantly asking to go back to Gaza City, to relative normality. Before this latest escalation, we lived a better life than 99% of Palestinians. Electricity here is limited, most of the water was unclean, and getting out, even for a short vacation, is difficult. There are 40-year-olds who have never left this tiny strip of land. But we have been lucky enough to be able to take holidays abroad, sometimes for a month or more at a time. This summer we toured Istanbul, Cyprus, Egypt, and